Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is Diane again with another brief tarot tutorial. This one focuses on the Justice card. And this is always an interesting card. So when this pops up in somebody's reading, generally I take it to mean that there's legal issues going on, maybe some sort of courtroom situation. Maybe that person is separated or divorced and is dealing with custody issues or, the divorce itself. Trying to think also of other legal issues, wills, inheritance, even IRS, things that pop up in regards to, whatever legal issue that a person is going through in their life or, that they're going to be going through in the future. Keeping in mind that, like we've talked about before, we always look at the cards around it. So, in fact, there are happy occasions, many, not just like neutral ones like, courtroom or legal stuff, but just, happy occasions that are evidenced by justice. Now, this could mean like fairness and equality. Sorry, I'm sick today, so feeling too great, but we're doing this. So I would say fairness and equality in a friendship or relationship. Things work out for the better, things work out fairly. I would say also in regards to the Justice card, let's take a look now at a card that might pop up next to it. So Justice with the Ace of Cups right next to it. Whichever side, doesn't really matter, per side there. But I would say whenever I see this pairing, that would indicate some sort of legal ceremony like a wedding. So I would say, even more so than the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups right next to that. Whenever I see the Justice card, this means, okay, actually a legal marriage or a legal wedding, a legal binding of some sort, something legal that has to do with a new beginning in love or relationships. So in this sense, I do believe that this would be, a wedding ceremony, even like a civil ceremony down at the courtroom. This could apply to that as well. So anyway, we'll take that away. But yeah, so that's just kind of my brief tutorial today on the Justice card. Again, it's a very interesting card. You look at the picture itself. This person's wearing red robes, a crown, and also has the legal scales here. They're holding them in one hand and a sword upright in the other. So it is really a heavy-duty symbol of fairness and equality, things working out legally. If for some reason it was more toward the negative in terms of the legal aspect, and I'd say maybe if the Three of Swords card was right next to it or the Ten of Swords, like if I saw the Ten of Swords next to the Justice card, I would think, oh, bankruptcy, or, something coming up that's indicating, wow, something really sad or depressing about a legal situation, but I'd go with bankruptcy first. But there are a few other situations that I could come up with on that score, and when it comes to, something more negative when it comes to the Justice card. But anyway, so that's it. If anybody has any questions, they're welcome to put them in the comments, and I will respond. But otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Okay, take care. Bye.